I'm rolling. No rush. No pressure.
Why is Timon always force us to record as soon as he starts rolling?
I know. Timon's always like, he gets here and we record right away.
It's like open the door, sit down, roll.
Let's start it.
Heyo.
I got a story. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. This is a funny story. Okay.
All right.
Can I say that? So laugh, even if I don't tell it super well.
Great.
You're setting the expectation that this will be
This
funny.
is funny. I just hope I can do it justice as far as like telling it.
We've all been there.
It's just one of those times.
I get it.
We talked about a couple weeks, during the beach, Bo and Catherine and the mouse thing. So Catherine was nervous about this mouse being under the sink, and like truly hates mice, like to the point where she's like, "I'm not cooking in our kitchen. We're not having food here." Our friend Tate, super nice. Tate and Hillary sent Catherine $50 DoorDash gift card while I was gone, like knowing
nice.
like, you have the week by yourself. And she was so pumped. She's like, okay, I'm using it on Chick-fil-A today. Like Chick-fil-A, because it's like nasty with this mouse. I'm not getting in our kitchen right now. And so as she's like disposing of this mouse, Bo's disposing of it, she's standing on this bar stool that we have with her gloves on. She gets a text and it says, "Jesus is approaching now with your Chick-fil-A." And she, of course, it's Jesus, but it felt like it was just like, you are being blessed by your son dumping the mouse out. Yeah. Chick-fil-A is here. Jesus is coming.
God's got me.
Yeah. God's got I know.
I was going to say breast is the first thing I thought of because I was trying to think of a one syllable. I was like, Tinder doesn't work. Nugget doesn't work. So breast was the first thing I thought of.
God's got my breast.
Sorry, I'm a syllables guy.
Sorry, it's also true. Every part of your body. Every part of your body. God's got it. I think this tight beat means that it's going down with some random thoughts and white meat too. Midwest best friends eating fast food on repeat. So come along, let's have some fun and go ahead, get on your feet, cause it's the Ghostrunners podcast. Every Monday morning we're taking back Ghostrunners podcast. Oh my.
Immediately I thought about that. Hey, speaking of Forrest Frank, you been following the beef?
I have.
Cool. Tom, what have you been up to this week?
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. It feels like every Christian now has to be like, all right, what's your stance?
Okay, that's a perfect.
That's how I like it.
So this is my stance. I don't care.
I like his music.
I don't care enough to care. Like, I think it's kind of interesting to like be like, oh, interesting. Maybe they probably planted this thing. Maybe I understand why he's a little bit bothered by it. Like, at the end of the day, though, it's like there's enough stuff going on in the world. We're good. Everybody seems like they're not that upset about it. So like, we're good.
I'm with you because this is such a big deal. We'll explain it here in a little bit. This is such a big deal in like Christian culture that I was like, what if we could talk about this in the podcast and I could have like a really funny take about it and we could like clip that. And I just realized I don't care enough. So I got nothing.
That's how I feel about a lot of pop culture, Christian pop culture or elsewhere, otherwise. Like, it's just like, whatever. People are like so strongly Taylor Swift pro or con. Like, you like her a lot. A lot of people really dislike her. And I'm just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in John Crist getting engaged,
Yeah. Yeah. What is your view of Taylor Swift? Is it just like any other? I mean, she's no different than Dua Lipa or Madonna. Like, this is just like a female pop artist.
I'm
not trying to like corner you.
Sure.
I'm just like,
I don't have any real positive feelings towards Madonna at all.
Run of the mill.
Well, I don't know. Like, maybe that is how you feel. It's like, just like,
I'll say
it's
this.
like saying Vincent Boone. Like, yeah,
I
whatever.
think if the spectrum is 0%, I hate her, 100%, I love her. I'm probably not 50. I'm probably a little lower than 50. Like, I think I kind of dislike her, but only because it's like, I just get bothered by all the attention. And one way or the other, I just get bothered by people getting like so high on the horse of one way or the other. And I'm just like, I'm kind of just bothered by people talking about her in general. So I don't know if that's really her fault though, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Musically, I don't even think I have enough knowledge of her to know. Like, I know her old stuff pretty well and I like that a lot. I've heard her like hits and they're fine, but I don't think I care that much. Like, it's just like pretty like whatever. Like, if I hear it at a pickleball court or wherever I am, at Applebee's, oh, there's Taylor Swift song. It's like, oh, fun song.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the song Anti-Hero. Okay, got it. That's why they call it that, because there's a lyric in there that's like, but I don't know. Like, there's a song in your wedding video. That's a fun song. I don't think I've ever heard that song before that video.
Thank you. You don't hear it much. It's a fun song. Hits different.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different this time. It's like Fun song.
Dude, I had so many ghosties at the getaway be like, I love your wedding video. I watch it probably once a month. Really? Well, I'm glad I uploaded it then.
Yeah.
That's fun that you've been getting joy out of that.
It is great video. Yeah. But yeah, Taylor Swift, don't really care. I was kind of excited to see that maybe they got engaged in Leawood. Kind of fun.
I think it was Lee Summit.
Okay, but I heard that was wrong.
I did. See, that's what a lot of people think. A lot of people think Lee Summit.
Yeah, I heard Ed Kelsey was one that said Lee Summit, but he doesn't know what he's talking about, is what I read.
I guess, yeah, I shouldn't have trusted the father of the groom.
I don't know. Then again, I mean, this was all like, I think I just was scrolling social media and they like showed what Travis Kelsey's, home in Leawood looked like. And then they like decorated or something, but that could be AI. I could have gotten AI.
Who knows?
But I'm like, it's kind of cool to think like Taylor Swift got engaged in Kansas.
Somewhere around within 10 miles.
Yeah.
I love all the memes that are like, this is such a fairy tale engagement. Look how beautiful it is, all the flowers. And then you go and see that the tagged male is called Killatrav. It's just so opposite. Or they're even like, imagine Taylor having to post her engagement and having to click tag friend, type in Killa and tag him.
That is funny.
Oh, I have to tag Killatrav.
Me and Killatrav are officially engaged.
I've also seen people making fun of because her caption was like, you're a high school, what is it? You know it. You're a high school English teacher.
Oh yeah, married your
high school gym coach, whatever. People are making fun of Bill Belichick and his like girlfriend 50 years younger than him, and it's like your high school gym teacher and English student just got engaged.
That's pretty funny. Is that from a song or something? Why'd she say that?
There's it's got some meaning to it. Okay. I think.
I figured. Everything she does has meaning, dude.
Yeah.
Orange in the background of the
mint. You see Union Station lit up for like all her colors and everything. There's so much going on.
Crazy. Do you think John Crist is genuinely a little bit like, dang?
Dude, I found out John Crist was engaged from Jesse Plattner.
Jesse Dale. That boy is multifaceted, bro.
He is. He's like very just for a guy who would love to cook up a groundhog. He doesn't miss a beat online.
Dude. Yeah. How much what's your experience with Jesse like? Because I know you knew him before the podcast, right, Timon?
Yeah. I mean, I never was crazy tight with him, but like I've known him for a long time.
Okay.
What's my experience with him? Like, I don't know. Yeah.
I guess that's what I was asking.
I definitely it didn't surprise me at all. He was a big John Crist guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like he's like a country guy or whatever, but he's not like off the grid. You know?
Yeah.
I know. It's amazing. Like it's kind of he's just truly a jack of all trades kind of guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I speak to what it's like having.
I'll tell you what. I feel very connected with Jesse right now. So I announced on the podcast last week, like, yeah, my phone died, so I'm just gonna have to probably just figure out how to get home without a phone. And or I was in my head, I was like, or maybe I could go for like 2 hours to T-Mobile in Gulf Shores and find a new phone. Naturally, Jesse, Mr. just Johnny on the spot, has everything. Brought a shovel, brought a bucket, brought caution tape to the beach for his hole.
And an extra T-Mobile phone.
He's like, hey man, I got an extra phone in my car.
I never go on vacation without one.
I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I just got a new phone and just have my old one still if you want to use it. And I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So got his phone and like it was my number, but everything else about it was his phone still.
It's very odd, even from my end.
And I tried, Jesse, just for the record, I was very successful in like not snooping. I didn't snoop.
No photos, no notes.
I didn't go through photos. I saw one note that just said Made for People, which is the book that I talked to him about. So I was like, okay, he was listening to me. He put Made for People in
here. All
right. But that was it. No messages. I made sure not to look at any of his old messages. I don't know. I was tempted, no doubt, but not going to do it. But I did get some notifications still because he was still signed on to Facebook, mainly Facebook. And he was trying to sell a Volkswagen Jetta.
For how much?
Crazy cheap. I think it was $400.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think it was like, I don't know if it was working very well, whatever. I'm not sure the whole story. But man, when you try to sell a car for $400,
hot commodity.
People like it, and people will comment on it. And it's not always the highest class people that are wanting to buy a car for $400. And so some of the texts that I was just like getting notifications, like Messenger on this phone that I was borrowed from him, were hilarious. It was honestly like some of the names of these people even were just like hilarious. I can't remember them now, but there was one that the guy ended with the Z or something like 2 Chains, but it wasn't 2 Chains. It was something.
But something like that. Fredericks, a couple X's.
Yeah, it was just like, and you saw like all these people were offering different trades. There was one that I wish I would have clicked on. So I eventually got a new phone from Alvaro. Those are my wins of the week. Is Jesse and Alvaro just hooking it up.
No way.
Alvaro's like, I have an old phone that you can use. I was like, dude, he's like, yeah, I'll send it to you. It's just collecting dust in my house.
Dude, so this new laptop, Jason Morse.
No.
I'm kidding.
No way, dude.
Apple Store.
But anyway, there was one guy that sent 18 photos and then like 3 videos, like real back to back. So I saw the notifications for him. And he's like, I'll give you all of this for the Jetta. And I wish I would have clicked on that one just to see.
What's in here?
Yeah, the guy's name was like Baron something. And I was like, what's Baron sending?
Yeah.
So Jesse, if you're out there and you want to go back and look at some of those messages, I don't know who he ended up selling to, but there was a guy that on there that said, his name was Homer. And he's like,
oh yeah,
can you drive this one to Peoria? And I think Jesse said no. And the guy just gave a thumbs up and then goes, actually, you don't want any cash for this. I'm missing a leg.
Oh, so no, you don't want money then?
Yeah.
I'm missing a leg. It's 2 independent clauses, pretty separate from each other.
It's
I guess you don't want money. And I guess I don't want 2 legs.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to drive for me. So anyway, Homer with one leg
Homer the amputee. Homer the pirate.
Homer the pirate. So anyway, it was fun having Jesse's phone. Like I didn't even change the background, so it was like him and his wife on the background. Every time my kids saw it, who's that?
It's funny being in a group text with you because it's always like, do you want to update your contact to Jesse Plattner? And it's got his photo in it. Like I see his picture every time you text.
Because that was the thing. So I was like trying to like log out. I got so close to the logging out, got his Apple ID and everything. But in order to like truly log out of his Apple ID and log into mine, I had to have his Face ID.
Oh.
And so he like sent me a picture. He's like, just use my picture. I'm like, Jesse, if it were that easy, I think people would be hacking into each other's phones a lot.
I think that's like most of the technology in your front-facing camera is like a 3D model of your face. Like it's not just like, same smile.
Right. Yeah. So he sent me like this picture of him like being like, he's like, use this. To be fair, I didn't try.
Showed it to me on Saturday because you had already left. Yeah. He was like, look what I sent Brad. See if it works.
I was also like, how am I even going to get that?
It's on the same phone that I need Face ID from. Yeah. I have to get mirrors and some iPads.
Yeah, I should have just mirrored it. Yeah, just literally. But anyway, it was fun. It was fun, like kind of living vicariously through Jesse for a few days.
It's kind of funny. It's like, it's still my phone. I could talk to whoever I need to, but I get notifications from this other guy occasionally.
Yeah. It was also kind of a rush. So I had none of my contacts in there. You were one of the only people because you're in both phones.
All right.
Triplet with 1 T.
Yeah.
Jake Triplet.
Oh, yeah.
Timon probably was in there if I wanted to text Timon.
Yeah.
But every time somebody would text me, it'd be like a game. Like, who's this?
What if I can figure it out?
It seems like maybe, that's an area code from Wisconsin. So it might be Thomas Schuler. Maybe it's Justin from back in the day.
Yeah.
Whatever. So I'd have to like go back and forth. And then my computer texts were different. They were on my iPad.
From your email.
Still. Yeah. And so like I would text somebody on there and then like,
they were gone on your phone.
Oh shoot. Like I need to go get on my Wi-Fi to like check and see if somebody's texting me back about this.
It was great. We had a text conversation on your computer.
Yeah, more business.
About next year's Ghostrunners getaway. And we had a conversation on our phone just about my birthday and how you had the date wrong. Business and pleasure too.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
That's not on you. That's Jesse. He had my birthday wrong in his phone.
He did.
And my last name wrong.
Yes, maybe.
The Platt man.
The Platt man doesn't know birthdays probably. Yeah.
We're going to deport him.
Send him back to Pakistan.
But yeah, Jesse is how I found out John Crist was engaged. You're kind of off the grid at Ghostrunners Getaway a little bit. I'm not on my phone much.
No.
I don't see anything. I get in bed and I think, oh, this would be nice to have a little bit of alone.
Yep.
Out.
100%.
Let's be nice. We can catch up and midget to sleep.
Gone.
So I had no idea. But
I get it though. Like when I opened Instagram, when that was a thing, like it was at top of my algorithm, like John Crist is engaged. And then I opened after I like heard about Taylor Swift, it wasn't on my feed. So I was like, I guess, what does that say about me? I don't know. A good thing, bad thing?
So did it happen the same day?
No.
Really?
No, it was like, I thought it was like a few days before.
It was at the getaway.
Oh, that's nice.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Dog to the Platt man. Anyway, Forrest Frank.
Forrest Frank. So Corey Asbury, man. Yeah.
Have you been following this, Timon?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, like I don't care too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just,
Nah.
there's some things I'll comment on Instagram, but this is not one of those.
Okay, I'm not willing to release a statement on this quite yet.
Here's this. I think so. If I do believe, but if we believe that Forrest Frank was like miraculously healed, essentially, I don't think that is something we should make fun of. However, I do understand like he's putting it out there for people in the world, like social media wise, like so. Therefore, he's open to scrutiny when that happens. Whoa, Timon! Timon's out of nowhere just sends me a picture of him with a mustache. Let's talk about it.
I got a haircut yesterday, and
is that Forrest Frank?
And I was like, I feel like my siblings were like, "You look like Forrest Frank," and I was like, if I face up a mustache, I wonder if it's close. I'll put it on screen.
That looks not bad. If you can get it dark like that.
Yeah. I feel like there's not a good chance, but
how often are you shaving these days, Timon?
God, every few days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on that same schedule. I didn't know I could grow a mustache until I tried.
Yeah, maybe I'll try.
You gotta try, Time.
This winter. Bear down. This winter.
I can see it, Timon. You could be like a Forrest Frank. You got to get in the gym a few more days
for sure.
But I mean, you do look pretty muscular in this picture, even. So,
oh, thanks.
Yeah, face have some muscles in there.
That's right.
That's good. Well, recently I've had a lot of just like fun interactions with adult male strangers. I'm just gonna rattle them off. Feel free to pause me at any point, ask questions, but I'll just go quick.
Let's go.
Went to the Apple store yesterday. My old laptop was not getting the job done, so I go in there. I trade in a couple devices, and this guy is really takes a liking to me. He asks me what I do for a living. I say I create content. He's also a bit of a content creator. He's got an animal channel. And he also just discovered pickleball.
Oh.
So I was supposed to have a phone call with Nathan Coley, and I was like, hey, it's going to be a while. This guy makes YouTube videos and plays pickleball. We had a great time. He liked me so much that he covered his shirt. He was like, I'm not supposed to say this, but we price match. I was like, got it. I was like also trying to like be cool. Mm-hmm. Like blanking Morse code. Understood. Tell me what to do next.
Where is the best? Do you do
best?
Newegg or only like Best Buy and Target?
Do I need to leave the store's Wi-Fi to do it?
Whoa! Did you? So
he was like, yeah, like he's like, just find it online. We can match up to 10%. I was like, okay. So although he did also ask, do you have a phone on you? Which is offensive. Yeah, I've got a phone on me. I just traded in 2 MacBook computers.
Anybody that's at the Apple store probably has a phone on.
Yeah. Or that's why they're there.
Yeah.
Oh, a store full of phones.
Yeah.
Exactly what I need. But he was like, Nebraska Furniture Mart or Best Buy. So it was great. He saved me $200.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And it was probably just because we connected. And so then I'm like asking him under my breath, I was like, are you allowed to accept gifts? I've got a paddle in my car. And he was like, I
drive the Nissan Altima. Just leave it on the trunk. I'll get it when I am off. I'm off in 30. Got it.
He was like, unfortunately, no. He's like, if you were to give me something, you have to give it to the whole staff here.
I have 18 paddles in my trunk. That will not be a problem.
But speaking of doing, I think that's the end of that story, a dead drop.
What's dead drop?
Well, it's a drug term for leaving a paddle by a Nissan Altima, basically.
Oh, is it? I didn't know.
Actually, you know what's
Did you
funny?
know dead drop?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I have gotten so lazy with my own Instagram story. I don't know if I need accountability or maybe it just doesn't matter. Maybe that's what I'm realizing. But occasionally I'll like film videos for my Instagram story and then I just kind of never get around to uploading it.
Okay.
But that's why you have podcasts. So I played pickleball the morning of my birthday, which I guess doesn't really have much to do with it, but just set the stage. Thank you. And I wanted to leave a guy some paddles behind, but I was leaving early. So I was like, here's what I'll do. I parked in the parking lot across the street. I was like, I'll hide them for you and I'll make a little video. I was like, I don't know, just be a little fun. So I am making a video for this guy. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to give you too much like almost GeoGuessr, but here is the one bush I'm throwing them into. Okay, whatever, haha. Get back to my car and like, I feel like I had my Apple Watch on earlier.
Uh-oh.
Where is that? And so then I'm going back, I'm digging around in the bush for my own Apple Watch and I can't find it. I'm like, I just had it on. Like, where could it be? And I'm looking at Find My Devices and it says it's like on me right now. So I'm checking my car, can't find it in my car, can't find it in my bag. I'm looking in weird places.
Yeah.
Check the trunk.
You
I
start
don't know.
getting irrational with it.
Yes, under the car, I pull out, move new parking spot. Then I'm back to the bush again. Well, then I start reviewing the footage because I have footage of me tossing the paddles into the bush. So I'm like, zoom in, enhance. I'm like, there doesn't appear to be an Apple Watch leaving my hand, but where is it? And, of course, there's an option to play sound. That's never once worked.
Oh, really?
It's like play a sound out of your
It
AirPods
doesn't.
or out
It's
of
too
your...
loud or too quiet. I mean,
Too loud. Yeah.
wow.
It sounds like it's all around me.
oh, yeah.
And so I just leave. I'm like, I don't know. I got to go podcast. And so I podcast with Trey. I go do all these other little birthday things about 9:30 at night. I'm like, oh yeah, Apple Watch. Check, find my devices. It still says it's in the parking lot. I'm like, all right, let's go get it. So me and Rachel, the night of my birthday, are just like digging around a parking lot bush for my Apple Watch.
You are geocaching at this point.
Yeah. And so eventually we found it. But yeah, it was like multiple people recognized me in the parking lot because I'm at a pickleball parking lot.
Yeah.
Hey, you the Friday guy? Down there with my flashlight. Like,
Yes, I am.
oh, hey, what's going on? Yeah. And they're like, what are you doing? And it's like, nothing illegal.
Don't worry about it.
Keep walking.
It's my birthday.
Just my birthday. I grew up in a weird home. We have weird traditions.
Yeah. So it was just in the bush. It just fell out.
I
when
even told Rachel, I was like, look at this footage. How did it get out of my hand? It's very interesting. You don't see me throw the Apple Watch in there, but it was in there.
And you got a strap around. It's clicked in, but it's also there's a strap there.
I don't know. This is first question when I get to heaven.
Yeah.
How did that Apple Watch get in that bush?
So God, come on. Was it you?
Yeah. Did you intervene?
You pranking on me? Yeah.
Other men I have talked to. I had a guy come over to do some dryer vent cleaning. You ever had that?
Dryer vent.
Yeah, it's like the thing that goes outside your house, like where it pushes all the air. Occasionally on TikTok, I'll see like this job, like this guy making videos because he'll
I know you're
he'll
talking
blow
about.
out all the stuff.
It's
kind
crazy
of
how much comes
oddly
out.
satisfying. Rachel, while I was in Gulf Shores, is like, hey, our clothes smell like fart.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, that's a new dryer. Should be fine. So I go, we also have a dryer vent guy come out. Let this be a lesson to everyone. He said it wasn't lint built up in the like hose or whatever. It was water.
Ugh.
He was like, because your clothes are wet when they go in, so moisture is supposed to go out. And he's like, at some point, for whatever reason, it got blocked. So now all the water is just sitting in your like pipe. Ugh. And so we undid it and dumped it into a bucket. It was one of the worst smells of my life. Yeah, unbelievable. He was gagging.
He was gagging.
And
the guy that does this for a living.
And what's funny is I was like, wow, sorry this is so bad, but I appreciate being able to diagnose it so quick. And he goes, I've been in this business for, and then I'm going to pause right there. Well, if you're going to tell someone how long you've been in the business, how long do you need to be in the business?
Oh.
Multiple years.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean.
Over 4 years.
4 years sounds, 3 years? You don't think 3 years you'd say it? I've been doing this for 3 years now. And
it just doesn't sound like a flex. Or I don't know if he's trying to flex. It's like, well, this is kind of what you get when you're in the business for 6 months.
Gosh, man, I've been doing this like 16 days and I've never smelled anything like that. Yeah, I think 5 years was my initial thought.
Okay. Well, good job.
How
Yeah.
old is this guy?
Yeah, I was gonna say this guy was probably like 60 years old or something.
Okay.
And so I was expecting an answer in like the 30s maybe. And I was like, sorry, at least you know how to diagnose it. And he goes, I've been doing this for 9 years, 8 months, and 4 days. I think I know how to diagnose it. I was like, hey, great, man. I was like, I kind of expected a longer answer. So this isn't your first career.
I mean, 30 years obviously is like amazing, but like 9 years. What were we doing 9 years ago? We haven't podcasted in 9 years.
That's true. It's a good amount of time.
You're seasoned at 9 years.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then one last thing about this guy. So my brother-in-law, Braden, he is missing a pinky.
No, I'm just kidding.
From a farming accident when he was little.
Right.
This guy, it was the opposite of Braden. His pinky and ring finger were super long, and then his other fingers were super short. Quite the handshake. Really gripped me. He could really wrap around.
Yeah, right. That's all he could do, though.
Yeah. It was just the wrap around.
So he had like two nubs, or like were they gone?
Yeah, nubs here, really long pinky and
oh wow,
a ring finger.
He's like, yeah, that happened to me 9 years, 8 months, and 5 days ago.
No longer work in the wood chipper industry.
No longer do mulch. Yeah, man, that's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Did you notice it right away, or was it like?
No, it was our last thing. I was like, I could have been looking at it the whole time.
Yeah.
Dang.
But honestly, sometimes if you notice, that's all you look at.
Yeah, it's probably best.
Like I didn't notice Braden for like the first like 4 times I hung out with him, and after that I was just like, So like, tell me about how KU basketball, like, was that fun? Dude, you knew like LeGerald Vick, like personally?
You're sitting down, he's standing up. You're just like eye level, just like looking at his hand.
Yeah, dude. So you got to like play basketball with them.
That's so funny.
No, not really, Braden, but kind of. I mean, it's like how's he holding this cup? Oh, pretty normal. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Somebody get him a keyboard. Let's watch him type.
Yeah, dude. How do you do question mark?
Give him 2 mugs. Give him 2 mugs. See if he can running them through test.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. Look at this. MainStreetRoasters.com fall merch drop. Man, they got some good stuff here. Whether or not you want some good t-shirts, whether or not you want some good coffee, whether or not you want to subscribe to coffee or just get a one-time deal, you can do it all at MainStreetRoasters.com.
The autumn collection. This is a fun part of the website here.
Yes. A lot of good stuff.
Oh, wow. Some apple pie chai.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
You won't.
They got a lot of tea. They got mugs. There's 3 things I know in life to be true.
1,
Death.
2,
Taxes.
3.
Main Street Roasters giving you just a little bit of cozy.
Boom shakalaka.
Just a little amperage to your day.
Amperage. That's right. So go to MainStreetRoasters.com. They have a promo code with us, 10% off. GRKC is the promo code.
Yep.
For all the beans, all the merch, anything you want.
The promo code's going to get you 10% off.
Yep.
And if it's 0%, then you're paying 100%.
That's right. Wow. That's good.
So stay in that 10% range.
Yes.
With promo code GRKC.
Yeah. They'll stick their neck out for you.
That's right.
But yeah.
And this goes for anyone. Guys, girls.
Braden.
Yeah. You can go to MainStreetRoasters.com and use promo code GRKC today. Get your fall gear.
That's right.
Another guy I talked to was, I went to the Verizon store. Dude, I'm such a dingus. I'm in money saving mode though now. You know, the mortgage has gone up. We got to find it elsewhere.
Yep.
Doing all sorts
Zach's trying to get a discount.
Yeah.
Zach's not helping anything.
Nickel and diming me. I realized that since last June when I started Bondi, my phone, Rachel's phone, and then 2 other devices, the Bondi devices, have been on like a Verizon business plan.
Oh, right.
But so I just been paying way too much. I'm like, no problem. Switch it. They say you have to go in store to do this. No problem. I kind of like being in a Verizon store. It reminds me of like
Good for you.
2009.
Yeah.
It's like going in to have my screen protector done for me.
Sure.
And so I go in there and having a good time. They're asking me to wait. And so I have been waiting for a while. Oh, I sent a selfie to the group. I was going to get a conversation going in the group me.
Right.
How do you guys feel about over-ear headphones?
Yeah.
And then I sent one selfie and my phone glitched. And so I was like, well, that's it. There's just no context, just to the selfie I sent.
Truly, people were intrigued though.
Yeah, I just sent a zoomed in selfie.
Tell Jake knew what he was doing here. Whatever.
And then I just didn't say anything for 6.5 hours. But then a guy comes up to me and goes, hey, what can I help you with? Oh, I'm trying to switch to this Verizon plan. And he goes, you friends with Navarre? And I was like, I don't think I know a Navarre. He was like, well, what church do you go to? I was like, Abundant Life? He goes, yeah. Abundant Life has posted you guys in a picture together. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. This is like your 3rd sentence. I haven't seen that photo. I don't know who Navarre is.
Yeah.
He shows me him on his phone. Never seen the guy. But fun convo.
But what were you in a picture with him though?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what this guy's talking about. But we found out that we go to the same church. So that was fun.
Okay.
I don't know what he's talking about. And then
so you said never heard of him.
Never. Nah, really ringing a bell. Yours is better. Tried to top it. I couldn't.
No, dude, that's good, dude.
And then
Tom, you try.
Nah.
Never.
Never
Gonna get any better than that.
Navarre. Gonna give you up.
So then they say, we actually can't do this in store. You have to call someone.
Dude.
I have the proof if anyone's looking for it, but I ended up talking to Verizon Wireless on the phone last Tuesday for 3 hours and 40 minutes total.
No.
3 hours and 40 minutes.
Why?
And not just one person. I was getting passed around like as a Kappa freshman, dude. I mean, it was...
What are you trying to do?
Just switch from business to personal. That's it. Switch from business to personal, and I'd like to cancel like these 2, like this Bondi phone and this Bondi iPad that we're not using.
Right.
And holy cow, dude. It was unbelievably frustrating.
That's insane.
Because
Are they just really bad at their jobs?
I guess so. What? I mean, maybe there's I guess some aspect of this is complicated for them, but I mean, you get on the phone with one person and, Scott asked me like 2 hours into it because I like missed phone calls. Like, sorry, I'm still on the phone with them. And what's your 2 hours in? It's like, I don't want to stop now.
Yeah.
I put all this work into it. Scott was like, what is it that they're trying to do for you? And I said, I think I'm trying to teach them English. I think that's what's more happening here. I'm trying to show them
I see
how this language works. Okay. So that was a bit of a barrier.
Dang.
And so they would say, like, all right, what is it you're looking to do? Cancel this line, personal. Okay, so you like to cancel the phone ending in 8577. No. That's my phone. That's what I'm calling you on. Right. Do not cancel that.
Yeah.
That has been my cell phone the whole time. Okay. Tell me again what you'd like to do. All right, from the top. Here we go.
Dude.
And so, yeah, I just like this person. That's all we're really going to say.
3 hours, 40 minutes is wild.
Yeah,
that is so long.
I drove to my pickleball league. I like warmed up while on the phone with them. And then I just put the pressure. I was like, it has to happen the next 5 minutes. Just so you know, it has to happen in the next 5 minutes. Okay, I should be sending an email soon. Just a few minutes. Okay, how long? How many more buttons will it take to send the email? Just a few more minutes. Are you sending an email? Like, it feels like this is pretty instantaneous normally.
Interesting.
All right, have you seen it yet? No, it's not refreshing. All right, I'm about to send it. Well, why did you have me refresh it? You haven't sent it yet.
Yeah.
Nothing about it made sense. And there was one time, this was kind of fun and not fun at all. This guy, he actually spoke pretty good English, just gaslighting me. Just like, all right, so you've got 3. So what I'm hearing is you've got 3 lines that you need to cancel. No. There's 4 lines. I need 2 of them canceled. Okay, it sounds like we've got a bit of a miscommunication because sometimes you're saying 3 and sometimes you're saying 4. No. I've said 4 the whole time. Okay, so it sounds like we're not really on the same page.
So 4 lines need to be canceled.
He was telling me that we were not on the same page. Okay, so it feels like you're a little bit confused. No, I'm not.
I know exactly what I want to do, buddy.
That's fine.
Okay, so it sounds like Verizon. I had conversations with both T-Mobile and AT&T yesterday.
Really?
And
you pitting them against each other?
No, but after yesterday, I think I'm very firmly like T-Mobile is great, customer service wise at least.
Wow.
It sounds like Verizon was rough.
I want to dump them.
Then again, like my request was not as complicated as yours by any means, but I called T-Mobile first because I was transferring Jesse's phone, aka my number on Jesse's phone, to Alvaro's phone, aka my new phone, and but Alvaro had AT&T before.
Okay.
And so it wasn't letting me do it because SIM whatever. So I need to call the carrier. So I called T-Mobile, talked to Trey on the phone. Trey was very easy to talk to, very understandable.
Inglés?
Very good English, very good, sent me an email. It appeared right away, instantaneously.
Verizon's don't.
Man, I mean, this guy was great, but then like I'd say after like 10 minutes, he's like, oh yeah, you need to call AT&T because it's not unlocked on their end yet. Tried to call AT&T. They're like, we're actually going to have to continue this conversation via chat, AI chat. But then eventually it was like a real person on there.
It stinks to go from real person to have to go back to AI.
It was bothersome. But the chat was also bothersome because it took longer than I felt like it should. I was like, all I want to do is unlock this phone. And
just like find the unlock button and just like press unlock.
No, not literally. Like unlock the SIM on it.
That's what I'm saying. Like it feels like that's all they need to do.
Correct.
Like go in your system and just.
It seems like a very simple
unlock.
question. And they thought I was trying to unlock Alvaro's current phone, but I was like, no, it's the old phone. Yeah. Here's the whatever, the technical IMEI number, whatever for it. And man, there were multiple times where I was like, no, you are confused.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. No, you are mistaken.
I felt rude, but I kept having to do that.
But the most frustrating thing, and I don't know if this happened to you, probably not 3 hours, 40 minutes into it, but she'd be like, okay, let me look into that. And then she would go, while I'm looking into that, ... And then she would try to upsell me something every time.
Oh, I don't like that.
7 different times. She was like, have you heard about, you can get it for $599 for an iPhone 16 and blah, blah. And I'm like, no, thank you. I'm not interested.
I'd like to unlock this AT&T phone.
Right. And then she'd be like, while I'm looking at how to unlock that, have you thought any more about the deal that I proposed to you?
Oh, no, thanks.
Finally, I just responded. I just go, please, no more offers. That's all I said. Please, no more offers. I was trying so hard to be patient with it. But anyway, eventually it got unlocked, but it took longer than it should. I bet it was 45 minutes to an hour. I mean, and that felt like
crazy.
Forever.
Yeah.
So,
just to unlock a phone.
Yes. Alvaro later was like, hey, I think I could have done this on my app. I'm sorry about that. was like, it's not your fault. You're doing a favor for me. But
that's pretty funny.
anyway, so as far as my customer service experiences go, it sounds like T-Mobile 1, AT&T 2, Verizon 3.
Yeah, I mean, 3+ hours for like...
That's wild.
Maybe it's slightly complicated, but I never wavered in what I wanted. You know, it's like, hey, I'm going to need to transfer to here. Okay, no problem. All right, so... you know what's the biggest red flag is 45 minutes into it, and they go, all right, and now what is your first name? I'm like, oof.
What?
Feels like you should know that at this point.
Also,
feels like you've been looking at my account for an hour.
Let's fire me up a little bit about like going into the store and saying you can't do this in the store.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of the store, is that you can do everything there.
And he even said, he's like, we're corporately owned and we still can't do this in the store. I said, call him up.
What? Yeah. Yes, you can. You can make the phone call for me. I don't know. Like,
I know. I wanted to like go back and put the phone in him. You do it.
Yeah,
You made me do this.
say all the right words to these people to make it fast.
What's he saying, War Dogs? Speak gibberish to him. That's what I wanted to do. It was brutal. I was on hold a lot, so it wasn't like I had to talk for 3 hours, 40 minutes. Like, it was kind of a fun mind game. Like, I was on a call, like on my computer and on the phone with them. So like constantly going back, like mute this, mute this. All right, mute that, mute. All right, sorry, I gotta go. All right, yes, no, my name is still Jacob. Thank you. All right, mute, unmute.
What kind of, we got the on hold music, like the.
I know that song. I don't think we had that.
No.
I don't remember what it was. Brutal though.
I do like that one.
That one's not bad.
They should start doing like just nostalgic, like GoldenEye 007, like music, or like Super Mario Brothers covers, or
Cody Davis, future business idea for you. Take what you know on the piano with Mario Kart.
Is he a big Mario guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sell it to Verizon.
I will say one of my favorite things about Jesse Plattner's phone is that he's a ringtone guy.
Oh, like customized?
Uh-huh. And so instead of every time Catherine would call me, instead of it just being like a doop 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 doop, it'd be like the immigrant song from Led Zeppelin. You know, the song is like, ah. And I was like, I think I'm going to bring ringtones back. I think ringtones were fun.
I've never committed hard enough to figure out how to do that.
Me neither, because it used to be so easy.
Like you have to go so roundabout. Like,
yeah,
it doesn't seem very simple.
I bet it's simpler than we think, but you have to probably do it on your computer and then send it to you.
Just going to the store.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, it was like $5 for a ringtone.
Huh.
Good times. Like, I could specifically remember where I was at in the locker room when I got like Bluetoothed Crank That Soldier Boy.
Oh, you had a Bluetooth of it. Nice.
Yeah, like everyone had razors, and like I never had to pay for one. It was like, let the other guys, like Connor and Trevor, pay for them.
Right, they got rich
I'll just
dads.
take your leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, give me some. Give me
Good
a
times.
whiff.
Yeah, get a little whiff.
Oh!
Tight. I had a ghostie email us. I don't remember her name. You know what? No, I'm going to find it. It's fun to shout people out by name.
Alrighty.
What do you say?
I said alrighty.
Alrighty. Emily. Shout out Emily. Last name looks like Fahrenheit. Fahrenholes. She said, I have a game for you to play in the podcast. You have to use Google AI specifically, not ChatGPT.
Okay.
So Gemini, I think is what she's referring to, will not admit that it doesn't know a common phrase.
Oh.
So if you ask it, what does this phrase mean? No matter what the phrase is, it will come up with a random meaning.
Okay.
She said it's kind of like when you guys made up catchphrases or whatever.
Yeah, phony phrases.
Yeah. You should try it out. So, Emily, thank you for this. So, yeah. Let's think of a phrase. Or I guess I'll ask it, what does
I have a few on here.
the phrase, phony phrases?
Yeah.
All right.
What does the
I'll type it
phrase LeBron James doesn't play in steel-toed boots mean?
You already typed that in, or you want me to?
No, type it in.
LeBron James. This is one of your phony phrases.
I have a list
play.
of about 10 of them. LeBron James doesn't play in steel-toed boots.
Mean. All right. Just a sec. The phrase LeBron James doesn't play in steel-toed boots is a witty and pointed remark that addresses the criticism sometimes leveled at athletes
Okay.
for their perceived toughness. Here's a breakdown of the meaning. LeBron James, the subject of the phrase. This is quite the sentence tree. Mm-hmm. One of the most durable and successful players in history.
Durable.
Steel-toed boots, the type of footwear designed for industrial construction work. The meaning? The phrase is a sarcastic comeback to those who criticize an athlete for showing signs of pain for a perceived lack of greediness. It's saying, of course he's not just going to shrug off every single bump and bruise. He's a human being playing in a highly physical sport in a shoe that offers little to no protection. Not a construction worker wearing heavy-duty boots.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Wow. What does the phrase... All right, we'll do another one. You got one?
Oh, yeah, I got plenty. A lot of people still don't know how to pronounce Chipotle.
Pronounce Chipotle, I mean. All right, it's thinking. The phrase, a lot of people still don't know how to pronounce Chipotle, is a humorous observation that plays on a few different cultural and linguistic points. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's just go to... In short, the phrase is a lighthearted way of saying that even with how popular and ubiquitous the restaurant is, the word's foreign origin and unusual spelling continue to make its pronunciation a stumbling block.
That's what I meant.
Wow. Let's get weird.
Weird.
What does the phrase mean? Let's all come up with this together. The angry duck.
Okay, good. I was going to have us all say one word.
Okay, yeah.
The angry duck.
Never.
Oh, okay. We're doing it that way. Okay. The angry duck never has to
bite
at night.
I like that phrase.
Yeah.
The angry duck never has to bite at night. All right. So, this is talking about a bully's success.
Okay.
Did you guys know this?
Bully's success.
A person who is constantly aggressive and intimidating during the day, in public, in business, etc., has already achieved their goals or scared off all their rivals. By the time night falls and things quiet down, they have no reason to be aggressive because they've already won. Their reputation precedes them.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's a beautiful story about a bully's success. The angry duck. You know, it's doing a pretty good job, I gotta say. AI is doing...
I don't know if I could have come up with one for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember one of yours a long time ago was you don't hear noises in the daytime. It was something about like...
Or shadows in the daytime. Or, yeah, don't hear noises in the
I don't
daytime.
know. Yeah.
You don't hear.
I can't remember exactly what it did mean, but I can't wait to see what
I think it was just like a creaky house is so much scarier at night.
Yes.
Was what I was
Yeah.
thinking. It was just like if I hear
perspective.
something drop in the kitchen right now, it's like, whatever.
Right.
But at 10:30,
What was that?
it didn't get it right. At least the meaning, the phrase suggests that when you're busy or distracted, you don't notice the things that are really bothering you. The problems are there, sure, but they are drowned out by the everyday hustle and, you guessed it, bustle.
Hustle. What about...
Does bustle ever go on its own?
Nope,
It's like
it's not.
scantily clad. They're always together.
do you ever bustle? You're never bustling?
Sorry, I just had to text you back. I've been
I've
bussing.
been bustling all day. We should try to bustle more.
Yeah.
What does bustle by itself mean?
Tell you, Zach, I'll give you $600 rent, but you better bustle.
Yeah, I'd bustle for it. Yeah, you should. You should make him mow the lawn for it. That's part of his bustle.
It's part of the bustle fees.
Definition of bustle. I must not have spelled it right.
It's just like
Oh, no,
hustle.
there's- Move in an energetic or noisy manner.
Oh, noisy.
Hustle in the bustle.
So hustle's the work, but bustle might be the noise that comes along with it.
Yeah.
The racket.
So you would say that farming is not hustle and bustle. It's just hustle. Well, unless you're using a loud
Tractors.
combine.
Yeah, I don't know. If you're just like feeding the cows, that's more
Yeah.
hustle.
Yeah.
But if you're out in the combine, that's just as much hustle as bustle.
Is it more just bustle? Let's be honest. Just sitting
If
there.
things drive themselves,
Yeah,
that's
come
mainly
on.
bustle.
Farmers, they got it easy these days. Right, Coops?
I mean, that's what people have said for centuries.
Yeah.
Oh, farmers?
Farmers,
You
those
mean
guys
the
are
people,
lazy.
the people with the easy jobs? Oh, I didn't know if that's who you were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
We're just kidding. Steve Coop wished me a happy birthday yesterday, which was not my birthday. And I said, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Everyone wished me a happy birthday on Wednesday. No one did it on Thursday.
Exactly. I
Thank
think
you.
there's something there, Steve. We get it. Mm-hmm. We're trying to. Did he know it was the day after?
He did not.
Great.
So now
That's
he
fine.
knows.
I was like, it's either the 26th or the 28th. I know it's one of those days, and it's not either of those days. So, wait, yes, 27th.
Good.
Okay, I was like, wait, maybe I'm wrong again.
Timon.
Yes.
Do you have any idea when Timon's is?
Yeah, yeah, it's March. No, April. It's somewhere around there.
You think it's spring?
I'm pretty sure.
Nothing is coming to mind.
It's not October.
I remember someone
Is it?
at like Grande Boo, someone had to like guess it or something like that, and they got it.
I think they
So
looked
just
it
think
up.
back to that.
Probably
Oh.
Jesse.
It's that simple.
What would the Platt man say?
The Platt man, he always knows.
Spring is good with me. You ready
Yeah.
to lock in spring?
Spring.
Yes.
Okay.
May?
Yeah.
Oh, May 17th.
Close.
May 16th.
Mid-May.
Closer.
May 20th.
14th.
I'm sorry, May 12th.
Nah, farther.
May 15th.
Yeah.
May 15th. That's easy. 515.
Should've known that.
515.
515, right before.
What up,
Dad's
515?
515. May 15th. All right.
May 15th. That's a nice summer day.
I like it. The
Yeah.
book Horton Hears a Who all takes place on that day.
Oh, yeah?
Or at least it just starts out like on the 15th of May in the jungle of Newell. It's kind of a funny Easter egg.
That's a fun fact.
Yeah.
Let's have a little Horton Hears a Who theme party for old timing on May 15th.
Yeah.
I like that.
There's 20th.
Yeah, dude.
Tommy, did you come to my wedding?
No?
I didn't think so. Sorry about that. Were we friends? Did we know each other when I got married?
Yeah.
Dang.
Barely.
No
though.
problem. No
How long
problem.
were you
I was-
working?
I was new.
Is that so? Yeah.
I started in like February.
Oh, okay. I'd only known you a few months.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair. It feels wrong now, though. Dang.
I
You
watch
didn't-
the video like every month.
You
though,
didn't.
so it's all good.
Something else was kind of funny. The night of my birthday. Yes, I'm just gonna keep bringing it up. But we
Happy
did.
birthday, dude.
Thank you. We did a double date with the Becks.
Yeah.
Because we like playing padel with them.
Yeah.
You know, Molly played a lot of tennis, and Calvin was like, "All right, let's talk about $1 Million Secret." And we're like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Dang it, dude! Every time I bring this up, no one's heard of it." I was like, "I like how much you."
No idea what that is.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's funny is he said he's not on social media, so all he has is Netflix.
Oh,
And
he's not on
like-
social media.
Yeah, so he's like, as far as I'm concerned, it's always on the home screen. He's like, I assumed the whole country was talking about this. He thought this was Severance.
Yeah.
And he's like 0 for 10 talking about it to people. But he's so confident every time he brings it up. And then in our group text, he's like, hey, we're going on this Colorado trip. We're thinking one night, we do $1 Million
Molly
Secret.
and I can host $1 Million Secret
And
night.
Brad just goes, what are you talking about? And it was the next day after I just told him, dude, no one knows what you're talking about.
I honestly, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, I'm living under a rock right now, you know.
It was nice of you to say that. Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no one's heard of this.
Well, because I've seen like people talk about The Summer I Turned Pretty. I don't know anything about that. I've seen people talk about this Dragon K-pop whatever fiasco.
Dude, I
Don't
was
know
trying to
anything about
figure out an acronym the other day. I bet it was the summer I turned pretty.
It is TSI. Well, you get it. The TSI.
No way of knowing
Yeah.
what the acronym is.
People, I mean, yeah, that's in my algorithm a lot these days.
Is it?
Like,
What
or
is
maybe
that?
not algorithm, maybe it's like Instagram stories and stuff. It's a
just a
TV
show?
show of some sort.
Hit
I'm not
new
sure.
show?
Not sure where it is. Not sure.
I think it's on Prime. I do
Okay.
know that. Haven't seen it. I think my sister watched some of it maybe.
Wow, everybody's
Oh.
watching.
I mean, I'm having a hard enough time getting through that Chiefs documentary. I'm not going to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty.
I don't know. I can't think of a person that I know that watches it that's not a girl. So I don't know.
Steven Swig.
Okay, great.
I'll tell you that right now.
There's
Great.
one.
But
Who
I
watches it with
I
a
have
girl,
been
I bet?
told to watch it though. So it's like, I don't know.
So I guess if you're out there, please, someone out there, post on the Facebook group and tell Calvin you've also seen this. He's going through it right now. He's afraid he's the only guy watching it.
I do feel like if it's on Netflix, it's way more likely to be popular than the other streaming
Yeah.
platforms. Like,
The floor is so high on Netflix.
I just think like if that Chiefs documentary were on Netflix, a lot more people would be talking about it. Maybe the people are talking about it. I haven't seen it.
We don't know.
Talking about it, though.
But he described it to me, it's basically like mafia, I think. Like one person, instead of being the mafia, they are given $1 million and have to like survive and without being like outed that they
That's
give $1 million. So
And if you catch them, do you then,
maybe you get the $1 million.
you get
I don't
part of
know.
it or something?
But
You
we were talking
split
about
it?
doing that because we got that fun Friends weekend coming up, like
Yeah.
doing like $1,000 secret or something kind of fun.
Ooh, okay.
Something.
Cool. Let's do
I
it.
said every couple puts in $100 plus 2 people from Craigslist to make it like an even 10.
Okay.
They're also part of it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. 'Cause we only have
Catherine would
8
get
right
into
now.
that. Catherine would get really into that. I would just be like, I don't know, it's Jake. Just pick Jake.
I don't know. Just vote him out. Just vote him
Just
out and
vote
see.
Yeah, never heard of it though. I'm glad that I was not alone though. I thought I was like the odd man out.
Yeah. No, you're fine. Hey, you're fine.
Hey, you're fine. A few more phony phrases if you want to know them real quick. Crushed or cubed both make it cold. Right?
Crushed or cubed.
It doesn't matter. Hey, there's more than one way to skin a cat kind of thing. As bright as a lamp that's been on all night.
As bright as a lamp that's been on all night.
I don't know exactly what that one means.
What do you think it means?
Exactly. I don't know. I don't know if it's like if that's super bright or if it's like a little bit dim at this point. It doesn't matter. It's been on all night. I don't think it's losing its brightness.
Google Gemini, I asked about crushed or cubed, both make it cold. It said, for example,
Yeah.
2 people arguing about the best way to write a report. That's a common thing.
Yes.
One person insists on using a specific outline,
I want to use a specific outline.
while the other person prefers to just start writing and organize later.
I just want to start writing now and organize it all later.
A third person might interject and say, crushed or cubed, both make it cold.
What?
You're right. Thank you. This has been good.
As long as the report gets finished on time and is well written, what does it matter how you get there?
Exactly.
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 That's exactly right.
That's how it goes.
He's as tall as a drink of cold water.
Which is similar to a tall drink of water. But different. It's colder.
He's as tall as a drink of cold water.
It's cold. The cold ones are taller.
It's like a walrus going to the orthodontist. Because they don't have very many.
We're only mainly working on just these 2.
Yeah, basically. You don't hang up an empty picture frame. You know, gotta have some memories before you display it up on the decor. Don't celebrate what you haven't done yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. Scary as a granny on ice skates.
Yeah, you're scared for them.
Are you? Or are you scared to get knocked down by Grand? Or both?
I think I'm scared for them.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna fall.
Oh, Graham, careful. Fitted sheets don't need to be folded. People always worrying about how to fold a fitted sheet. What's the point? No one sees that thing. That thing's underneath the made bed.
Yeah, it can get wrinkly.
It can get wrinkly and no one would know. Literally, even you're in the dark when you're seeing the fitted sheet. Wow. You can't shave time off without getting on the highway. And I put, alternatively, the ETA on Google Maps is always correct in town. That's right. Think about that.
Yeah, I went there.
That's right.
It's true and could never be disproven.
What was the Google Maps one? The ETA,
The ETA
is
on
always
Google
right
Maps is always correct in town.
in town. Yeah. For the most part, that's pretty
That's kinda true.
Yeah, that's
A little
good.
bit true, yeah.
You don't use a koozie with warm drinks.
It wouldn't work.
Don't ask, brother.
You just don't.
That makes as much sense as a blue stop sign. And last but not least, fake plants still look good.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Those are my funny phrases.
Those are good.
What's the moral of that one? Like get plastic surgery. Yeah.
Well, yeah, fake implants still look good. Fake implants still look good. I think it's more just like, some things you don't need to, get the best
Waste
at.
time on.
Yeah, waste
Maybe.
time
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
put time and investment into, because you know what? Sometimes fake plants still look good.
Wow.
It's like, hey, don't worry too much about this thing.
You don't need a granite countertop.
Yeah,
Plastic is fine.
Plastic's fine. Plastic's fine. Microplastics are nothing.
Just use a wooden cutting board
That's what we're talking about.
or whatever the trend is now.
Wooden cutting.
What are country girls doing with cutting boards now?
Oh yeah, wood.
It is wood. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's always been wood, baby.
Yeah, because plastic gets in the food. Stainless steel also get in the food, maybe?
Does it?
I don't know. I feel like there's 2 out of 3 are bad. I don't remember which one's which.
Stainless steel seems all right, but I don't know. I could be wrong. It feels like that wouldn't be good for cutting though.
Yeah, you get some sparks going.
Yeah, get a little
Fling, fling.
get a little slippery too. All right, guys, we're here to talk to you about goodranchers.com. Goodranchers.com. Time and get along. Goodranchers.com. Clap along. Ranchers.com. 5 more times. Goodranchers.com. 4 more times. Goodranchers.com. Goodranchers.com. 2 more times. Goodranchers.com. 1 more time. Goodranchers.com.
The website is goodranchers.com. The slogan is American Meat Delivered. The promo is out of this world.
Yeah, it is.
Use the promo code GRKC. GRKC. And you're going to get $40 off. You're going to get free expedited shipping. And then you're also going to get a free protein add-on. For life?
For life.
As long as you subscribe. So pick out a box. pick out a subscription. I mean, they got seed oil-free chicken nuggets. They got Wagyu beef. They got steak. They got wild-caught seafood. And it's all hormone-free, antibiotic-free. It's good for you. It's just... It's
humanely
just
raised.
Humane.
Yeah.
American.
Yes.
good
Pasture-raised
stuff.
American meat from the farmers.
And it's
the best.
convenient. It's going to show up at your door. Just throw it in the freezer.
Truly. So good.
Easy.
So wonderful. Yeah. We're having some burgers this weekend. Just going to be a good time to just grill out with some burgers.
Lay low.
Wagyu beef burgers.
And the promo code is GRKC. Please use it.
Please use it. Please. Seriously, please. If you don't use it, then what's the point?
You lose it.
That's right. GRKC from GoodRanchers.com. American meat delivered. Peace.
What do you guys have going on this weekend?
Not much. This weekend, it's kind of a lay low weekend.
Yeah, lay low Labor Day.
Yeah, we're gonna do some quilting, so we're gonna call it lay low and stitch.
Good.
Yeah, not doing much. I'm preparing for this South Dakota thing. That's the main thing that is on my mind right now. I feel like we're doing something at some point, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no Labor Day plans. Just lay low.
No Labor Day plans.
Hey,
Honestly,
no.
I forgot that it was Labor Day. Like I was
Early.
I was like, I'll pick up that lumber on Monday, and they're like, holiday on Monday. I was like,
No, there's not.
BFD. I'll see you there. Yeah. What about you?
Lay low weekend.
Yeah, lay low and stitch.
Just hanging out. Yeah, if you want to lay low together, let me know.
Okay.
Rachel's on a big kick right now. She really wants a motorhome.
A motorhome,
Yeah, just like an RV.
like one that you can drive. Yeah, probably without a truck. Like you would just have
Yeah,
it.
like self-driving.
Love it. Yeah.
So then we were like, what if we just rented one for the weekend?
Oh yeah.
And they get you because like there's some app called like RV Share.
Yeah.
It's like $100 a night. I was like, why don't we do this instead of like renting a car? And then once you get to the checkout screen, it is not $100.
What do they get you on?
Just like random fees. It's like $200 like non-negotiable ownership fee or something like that. And then it's like another $200 in like insurance, like you have to pay for, and then another like fee to the company you have to pay. So then $100 a night is actually $500 a night. It was $1,000 for the weekend.
So would it be? But is it like that money is up front, and then after that it's like really
Yeah.
it's every night?
The upfront, the deposit sometimes it's like $3,500.
Okay. Just good standing.
Yeah, that's like separate from like what it cost for 2 nights. So
But
it was
my-
fun for like 20 minutes until I got to the checkout screen. I was like, oh, we're not doing this.
So you think 7 days would be 3,500? Or would it be
Yeah, I
like-
guess so. I mean, maybe it gets a little less over time, but
see.
yeah, expensive. And we didn't even have a reason to do this. I was like, we can't drop $1,000 and we don't even have anywhere to go. We're just staying here. Most of our friends are probably out of town. Where are we going to camp?
Catherine's really into the idea of RV like vacation too, and I'm always like, that sounds so stressful to drive around in this massive RV. But they have ones that are like mid-size ones. You know?
can pull behind your truck.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Oh, you're talking about Class C.
Probably
I've been looking into
kind of
this.
like the size of your Bondi truck.
Yeah. Class A is like tour bus. Like,
Yes, I don't.
we probably shouldn't drive that.
I don't want to do that.
Technically, we can though.
I know, but
Yeah.
would you be?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Would that be fun to be like, hey, let's drive that to Yellowstone? It's like I would be nervous the entire time.
Yeah, I have to think through every turn and every parking. Oh,
You accidentally careen a little too far, you're careening right into the grass.
right into the pearly gates.
Yeah.
But the Class C is, just like a large truck, a large van.
Kind of like a U-Haul.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
can do that all day.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Class C boys.
And yeah, it drives like a truck probably more
Yeah.
than like a massive semi.
The Class A buses, and we're going to get this, you sit all the way at the front, you sit in front of the wheels, and people on Reddit were saying, like, that's weird alone, just to get used to that. Like, the
Yeah.
wheels being underneath you.
I bet.
Class C, normal chassis.
Yeah, you're right. You are literally at the very front of the car when you're
Yeah.
driving those things.
Saw some truck drivers saying, hey, once you go Class A, though, you never go back. The visibility is insane.
I bet.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Panorama views.
Oh man. Just even like parking that anywhere would be so stressful.
No thanks. Well, maybe Rachel and Catherine should get one.
I'm sure they would do just fine with it.
I
Yeah.
would love to see them, hooking up the gray water and, the electric and everything like that.
That's what Bo will do. That's Bo's job.
Yeah, gray water and mouse. Tommy, what are you doing this weekend?
Some family's coming into town because Alice is getting baptized.
Oh,
That'll be fun. I'm excited for
exciting.
that.
Cool, man.
Yeah, that's about it though.
That's awesome.
That's a
So,
pretty
you're
big
just
thing.
back to normal life.
Yeah.
Back to living
Yeah.
just apartment life.
Yep. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm excited to shoot for Friday stuff this week. Edit stuff. Be back
Yeah.
back on that grind.
What do you guys think about this? It's The Voice, but for pickleball. So like 3 of us are like in rolly chairs with our back facing the court, and all we're doing is like listening to people play. And then if you like hear the right thing that you like, I don't know, they sound kind of frail, they sound old or whatever. It's like, I like it. Spin around.
I like that.
Maybe we'll shoot that.
Topical. Voice is super popular now.
Is it?
It's at its biggest.
Is it?
Is it actually?
No, I have no idea.
I have no idea. I've been watching $1 Million Secrets. So.
I know about The Voice though, and I didn't know about that $1 million thing. So
That's true.
So
I was making a joke
let's
because The
not
Voice
make
has
a
been around for a long
parody.
time. But it's still popular.
Let's not make the $1 million parody. Let's just do The Voice.
$1 Million Secret Pickleball
$1 million.
Edition. So that's an option.
Just quick notes I've seen recently that kill me. This is like the speller in me, I suppose. I've seen 2 different really ironic misspellings on businesses recently. The first one, maybe this one's somebody's name, but it was Stellar Construction, but they spelled stellar wrong. Stelller instead of AR. That's too bad, right?
Yeah.
It's like, no, we're Stellar Construction. That one sounds like it could be a last name.
Hopefully. Yeah, it's your
But
business.
even if that's your last name, dude, don't spell it that way.
It looks like you spelled your business wrong.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then I also drove past this grooming place for dogs called Top Notch Grooming, but they put a K in front of Notch. Top Notch Grooming.
How does that make
Can't
sense?
think of like the pun that it might.
I
be
Googled it.
trying to
I was
be.
like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Notch has another meaning.
Not top knot.
Nope. Top Notch.
What?
It's like, no, we're top notch.
Are
No,
you?
you're not.
You are notch.
No, you're cannot. Yeah. Anyway, it just bothers me. Like when they, I mean, that's just wild.
For things like that where it's like
To be excellent.
you've gone through some things to get like your logo and your business name. How does that happen?
I know.
What's the and if your last name if Stellar is a last name, if your last name is a common word that's spelled wrong, don't make that your business name.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because then
Yeah,
it just
sorry.
makes you look dumb.
Yeah.
I was table setters yesterday. Zach, who's a ghostie, actually, it started coming to table setters, which is cool.
Cool.
Zachary, Zachery instead of A-R.
Oh, that's wrong. Did you tell him?
I think he knows. And we were all like, oh, that's how, we were trying to like be nice to like, that makes sense. E-R-Y, Zachary. You never say Zachary, whatever. And he's like, yeah. Just recently, my mom kind of admitted like, we just spelled it wrong. We didn't know how to actually spell it.
Wow.
That kind of crazy.
That's sad. That is sad. Jay, you gotta spell your kid's name right. You have to.
Or just lean into it and be like, that was how we just wanted to be different. I mean, there's a million spellings for a lot of different names out there.
I've seen a Jacob with a K.
Totally. And it's like, that's how we wanted to spell it.
How we do it.
Yeah. Instead of just like, I don't know.
Typo on the first name. That's pretty funny. That's cool. I saw a funny message in the group me session one. Maddie Dearley was like, it makes me sad that I'll never be in table setters or something like that. She's like, I wish I was a dad business owner so I could be in table setters. Something like that. She just loves it.
Sorry, Maddie.
She's all in.
You can still listen to the podcast. It's good. There's been a few reviews on the podcast app, and one of them's like, I think I'm going to quit my job to start a business because of this podcast.
Let's
I was
go.
like, cool. I hope it's good. I hope it goes well for you. But it's awesome.
Yeah. Inspiring. I had some good conversations with ghosties on the getaway about like, hey, thinking about doing this. What do you think? Like about quitting this to do this. And
Yeah.
it's fun. We're always telling people.
Quit your job. I think I yelled that one time way back in the day.
Yeah.
Quit your job.
Get a shuttle bus. Sell things out of it.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. So anyway, top
All right.
notch.
Top notch. I'm going to go to Spotify comments because that's where I like my comments these days.
Yeah, boy.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
You do that. I'll do YouTube then. How about?
Actually, I'm pulling that up. Kind of fun. Looks like this just went live right now. Let me show off on my big 15-inch screen. New paddle just dropped.
Oh,
And you can
That's cool
imagine
looking.
Scott is pretty excited.
why?
New
I
fever
can't think of
color.
anything that he'll
Where's the logo?
like
though?
about that.
Oh, there's the logo right there.
The Miami Vice colorway.
That's good.
That's fun.
We were trying to think of like little like punchlines or sayings like to do with like ads. You know what I sent yesterday? I got vice in my veins, dog.
Vice in my veins.
I got vice in my veins.
Yeah, dude. Vice, baby.
That's good.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Crushed your cubed. Still makes it Vice. You're welcome.
All right. Sorry. Timon, what are you giggling about?
All right, I'll do one from Ashley Clymer while you're finding one. As a mother of a 3-year-old boy, the video of Bo was so cool. Seeing how excited he was just made my day. That's how you raise a son. May need to put some dead mice around to get my son to do the same. Great job, Bo. Great job as always at parenting, Brad. Good to see you again, Timon, and happy birthday, Jake.
Wow.
Good job being a mom, Catherine, as well. She's not here, but
Also, shout out to is his name Colin Rowley, the guy who's been counting down.
yeah,
Shout out to you, man.
you're doing it, baby.
You're doing a great job counting down every time in the YouTube comments.
Also, honorable mention for comment of the week comes from Attorney at Life. He just says, "Dang, who's that dime piece on the couch in pink?" And I was like, "Oh snap!"
Jeez.
I saw who he's referring to. It's Emily Shung. This is her husband. So
I know. I was like nervous to heart that comment.
I know. I was like, "Dude, what's going on? Who's this?" Yeah.
And even when I did find out who his wife was, I still was like, well, I'm not trying to be like,
Seriously,
yeah,
bro. I hear ya.
yes, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Me and Brad talked privately about that. Dude, yes.
Yeah, man.
That's hilarious.
That is funny. Yeah, you didn't like that comment. You didn't heart that
I was
one.
nervous.
That's so good.
A lot of good comments on the session 1 episode from last Monday. A lot of good ones about just people like, I have to make it to this next year. I will make it to this eventually.
You gotta.
But Braden Parsons says, like this comment if you think Mariah deserves better than Isaac.
That was from Braden.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw that comment and I was like, that's kind of mean. I didn't.
Braden.
Oh, that's great.
That girl, the Mariah girl, texted me 2 nights ago. So it popped up on the car. And I was like, Rachel, this is the girl who Braden and Isaac are both going after the same time. And she's like, what's it going to be? I was like, could be a birthday text. Could be she listened to the episode. Let's see. And then she texted me and said, how do you know Logan Cleaver? I was like, there's a third guy in the mix?
Logan's pretty. She likes tall guys.
She likes the tall guys.
She digs the tall guys.
So everybody's getting the piece.
Cleave. She wants a little bit. She wants to leave and cleave.
Break me off a piece of that
Logan Cleave.
football cream.
That's funny. Braden. You're great, man.
Wow.
It's fun to hang out with him.
He was a great addition
Yes, he was.
because he was not afraid to say weird stuff that made him the butt of the joke the rest of the week. And it's nice to have a guy like that.
I'm trying to remember anytime we've made any jokes about him.
Some of the stuff he said, I don't even want to say on the podcast.
Oh, there's certain things that are like, these stay in Gulf Shores. Like the Tia quote stays in Gulf Shores.
Better say in Gulf Shores. Most of the stuff Braden said
10% versus 100% stays in Gulf
stays
Shores.
in Gulf Shores.
Yeah.
This part of the body
Stays in Gulf Shores.
stays in Gulf Shores.
Yeah. Anyway, great time.
Wins of the week, unless Timon, anything on your heart?
Someone said they switched to YouTube for Timon.
Come on.
So thanks.
Thank
Whoa,
you.
what's going on with the bottom of your cast, like the forearm area?
This, when I got the cast on, it's been still very recent. Like I put it on a plastic thing to not get on my clothes while it was drying. Like they gave me a plastic thingy and a bunch of it stuck to it. So I'm picking at it.
Wow, it looks like your cast has vitiligo.
I don't know what that means, but I believe you.
You gotta have people sign it?
I don't know. I had that thought, like once I chose black, I was like, well, it kind of could have been fun for people to sign it. They probably still could with not a black marker. I don't know.
Do whatever you want.
Should we do a fundraiser? We sign it and then, give it to the highest bidder. Vitiligo. Oh, are you a TH guy when you say clothes? Timon hit the TH pretty hard.
Wait, when I say what?
CLOTHES.
Clothes? Did I say clothes?
Clothes.
Clothes?
I think I just go, I say it like
SE.
clothes. Yeah.
I think I do too.
When did I just, not get on my clothes? Yeah, I definitely say clothes.
Yeah, you hit that TH.
You hammer that TH.
You say clothes?
Yeah.
Huh.
I say it the same as CLOS.
I say it right.
Yeah, you probably do.
You do. I mean, it's not wrong. I just thought that people never say it that way.
Here's a question. How much is the
Clothing.
the L in folks supposed to be like, how much do we address it? How much do we acknowledge that he's there?
I'm zero. I'm FOKES.
Yeah, I ignored the L.
Folks.
Yeah,
Folks.
I seem to toss it in there and people kind of make comments.
Folks.
I think I like
I
it.
don't know. That's kind of Southern of you, though.
Maybe it is.
I think
Nice
that-
folks.
This is nice folks. Yeah, I'll throw it in there and people will normally say it back to you. They go, folks. I go, yeah.
I will say, though, FOLKY, folky. I do get a little L in there.
Ooh, did I hear a banjo in there? It's kind of folky.
Folky.
Do
It's
the
not
folky,
folky.
Folky.
No, it's not folky.
You can pick and choose.
It's low-key folky.
I could see myself being more likely to put the L in when I'm talking about folk music.
Folk music. But folks,
rather than like
folks is weird.
your folks.
It's weird. You're right. I agree with all that.
Interesting.
Some nice folks.
Do the folky pokey. The hulky.
You do the folky pokey.
Nice folks. Win of the week. My win of the week is just Jesse and Alvaro coming through for
New phones.
technology, man. It's awesome. My kids kept being like, so this is your new phone? Why do you have another new phone? Like they're just so confused. I'm like, Rosie, just be cool.
Go get open on the trampoline.
Honestly, I'm open. Anyway, thank you, Alvaro and Jesse, and the whole Ghosty community for coming. It was so fun to have everybody come.
I think my win still is just having played pickleball again.
Wow.
I don't know. I just can't stop thinking of it. It was so fun.
Dang.
I'm so glad I can.
Was it most fun with me?
Yeah.
Cool.
You guys were fun together.
It was fun.
Looked like you guys were having a lot of fun. Like that court, you're always looking like, man, they're laughing all over there.
We lost
And
that
it was
game, but we
well-
won that game.
It
You know
was
what I mean?
it was a good match.
It was a good match.
Good competition.
It was a good competition.
Yeah.
Tommy, if you still got the itch after we do this and shoot the video, there's that pickleball club is opening in Olathe right by where you live.
Whoa.
They're doing the soft opening today. They've invited Friday Pickleball to be there.
What's it
I
called?
like
again?
the sound of that.
Ace.
Ace. Yeah, I think it starts at noon. We're going to be a little late, but we can go play if you want to after this, potentially.
Cool.
My win of the week, speaking of pickleball, one of our sponsored junior pros, Jada, she got asked to be on to represent the United States for this World Cup of pickleball thing. Yeah. But they're not paying for it. So it was going to be pretty costly. And so her dad texted us, hey, Jada got invited to do this. We're trying to raise money. And so then we put together a 1 hour sale where our fevers are discounted and a percentage of the sales we make in that hour all go into Jada. And so we were able to raise $1,500 for Jada this week. And it's just fun.
Yeah.
We're all kind of doing stuff together.
Where's the
It's
World
really fun.
Cup?
I don't know. I want to say Stratford.
Is it?
Everyone's coming to Stratford, I think. It's somewhere in Southwest
all roads
Missouri.
lead to Southwest Missouri.
I actually don't
Either
remember.
Stratford or Fair.
Rio de Janeiro. I get those confused.
I did get some nice Southwest Missouri driving time in on the way home.
I did not appreciate the Ozarks when I lived there.
Really?
The Ozarks are pretty.
Oh,
But if
yeah.
that's all you know,
Yeah,
it's
it's true. Mansfield.
yeah, Mansfield.
Went down through Mansfield.
Played them in baseball. They had a nice field.
I don't want to admit this because I hate on Missouri so easily, but I crossed over from Arkansas into Missouri and shortly after stopped at a Dairy Queen. And I'm not exaggerating. Every single person there was incredibly pleasant. Was so nice, so kind, so like patrons and workers. It was this is a Dairy Queen, and we're that happy to be here at 4:30 in the afternoon. I was I couldn't believe it. So
It's fun when you find a little pocket like that, like a small town Dairy Queen, or just you just hit this gas station that it's everyone's in a phenomenal mood in here.
It was
This is
awesome.
Fun. We're all in the waiting room of Discount Tire, but we're having a good time together.
yeah, I don't know what city that was in. Somebody could find it. It was not far away from the border, but it was in Missouri for sure.
Huh.
Beautiful area.
Blue
too.
Eye.
Wow.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Anyway, great place.
One that's just random story that came to mind. I'm a dingus because I went through the Starbucks drive-thru on my birthday and didn't even think to get a coffee. I was going to get Rachel a coffee and drop it off for her. Oh, bud. Oh, forgot the birthday.
No. They have something called a Trent. I don't know if it's a Trenty or they have a 30 ounce.
I thought someone was messing with me.
No, they're not.
Hey, iced macchiato in this, please.
Yes, please. Yes, dude. Only on my birthday is the one time I've ever gotten that.
You can get that?
It's massive. It just looks like a venti, but just a little bit taller and a little bit wider. It's awesome.
This feels like what Panera got sued for. And they're just yeah, your birthday,
Well,
anything goes.
in Starbucks, though, it's just mostly milk and sugar and a little bit of coffee either way.
That's true. Wow, Trinte.
I don't know if it's Trenty or look it up, Timon.
Trinte?
Looking.
Enseñame los trintes.
And I don't know, Trenty. Anyway, you're at Starbucks.
Yeah, it didn't dawn on me till later there. I was wait, it was my birthday. Dang it.
Trenta.
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 But the guy who handed me my coffee, because I was just going to surprise Rachel with it at school, he just goes, here's your coffee and Jake Triplett. And I was whoa, full name. Yeah. And it was really fun. I don't know what he knows me from. He didn't really elaborate. He's I thought that was you. I go, it is me. What's your name? Corbin? Well, nice to meet you, Corbin. Yeah. See you later.
Okay.
It was a pleasant
awesome.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't get the last name super often.
Triplet. Yeah, right.
A lot of times
Friday
you get
guy.
Yeah, Friday guy. Do you do stuff with Terry Kennedy? I do.
Terry Kennedy.
Yes. So
That's great.
that was fun. That was a good birthday pick me up. It was my birthday this past week. I don't know if I mentioned it.
Happy birthday.
birthday,
dude.
dude.
Thank you,
Oh,
bud.
happy
Thank you,
birthday.
buds. Thank
Oh
you,
my
buds.
gosh.
I was at church the other day and just hanging out. I don't know if I should. Did I do the right thing or the wrong thing? I was hanging
Permission
out.
to be misogynistic granted.
Please. I was hanging out with Henry while the other three kids were at Awana, and been hanging out for like an hour plus at the church. And then it was like time to go pick them up, like 7:58, pick them up at 8. So it's like, all right, Henry, let's go. And as I'm like leaving, I hear these two guys surely intentionally go, yeah, so what do you like about the Ghostrunners podcast? And I'm like within earshot
Now
of them.
this is interesting.
And I'm like,
readjusted my chair.
I'm like, are you trying like? And I acknowledge it. I was like, yeah, good podcast, man. Like, just like, but they didn't seem like they really would to definitely talk to me
because they
like,
could have had the opportunity the last hour. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't know if they were. I didn't pay attention to how long they were standing out there. I don't think they were standing out there the whole time.
It was like
though.
you said that, and they weren't just like, oh my gosh, like,
Yeah,
hi,
dude. Yeah,
this
we were
is
just
my
talking about
name,
you.
this
Yeah,
is-
whatever. I don't know, but I was like, did I handle that well? Should I have like been more intentional with them? Of like, let me go up to them. I don't know. But I had my 1-year-old with me, and so I'm like, I don't know if they were expecting me to. I don't know. But it was like, it felt like they were like, yeah, this guy right here does the Ghostrunners podcast. Oh, okay, let's say something about the Ghostrunners.
Say something.
But I don't know. So if you're listening to this, that was you. Let me know. But we'll talk next time I see you at church.
It's fun. Fun job we have where we get to navigate all these little scenarios.
Yeah.
Like, this guy claims he knows me from church. And he memorizes every Instagram picture he's ever seen.
Navarro. You mean Alvaro?
Yeah, I gave my buddy a cell phone. Nice guy.
Gave my buddy a cell phone.
Yeah, I gave my buddo a little cell phone. That's funny though.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. Great sewed. Timon's back.
I'm back.
Timon's so freaking
Glad
back.
to be freaking back.
I'm glad.
Are you going to play fantasy football, Timon?
I don't know. I
Okay.
didn't. It wasn't like anything crazy last year. I
It
was
wasn't
like, I don't
crazy.
know.
Up to you.
I could be convinced.
I don't think you have to.
Well, demand is high. Demand is high. So
Demand is high.
I'm
Yeah, I
not
was
going
gonna
to
say,
beg
That
you.
makes sense. No, someone else wants it way more than me. You guys
That's
get in
true.
there. Get Patreon. Do it.
Thank goodness. Yeah. Actually, you lasted kind of a while last year. I feel like.
I can't remember. Maybe that means I don't have to come back because I cannot remember how well I did.
I told Hortensia, we were in town in Branson, and I called her one time, like talking about logistics for Gulf Shores. I was there. It's like, yeah, I'm in town with some of the camp guys for. Have you heard of fantasy football? She's like, no, I don't know what that is. I tried to explain it to her. She definitely didn't understand. And then later she's like, yeah, you were just in Branson for your, what do you call it? The dream of the football? I was like, fantasy football. And then later, I think she was talking again. She's like, oh yeah, and you have that fancy football thing? I was like, close.
Fancy football is
That's
funny.
hilarious.
Maybe we should get Hortensia to play.
I have a fancy football draft,
Yeah. Do you think
and I would
Hortensia-
choose that one.
It's a fancy
Very
football.
fancy football. Yeah, we'll get Hortensia in there. I gave her some things to keep, or not to keep, but to hang on to, because she said that you're coming to Branson soon. Is that accurate?
I probably said that, but I don't have any plans.
I didn't think you had any plans. I was like, oh, okay.
What is it?
Just like the poster,
Okay. Yeah.
and maybe a couple other little things like that.
Perfect.
That was like kind of hard to fly with. And she's like, well, just hang on to him. Brad said he's coming through. I was like, great.
I mean, I did say like I'm gonna see you soon. Like,
Okay, yeah.
That's just one of those things you want to say to people because you're like, I don't want it to be like, I probably won't see you again for a while. It's like,
And if nothing else,
I'll be back soon.
Yeah, this makes her have to come next year. Sorry, you have the thing we hang
You
up.
have the thing.
So
There's no way of us getting it otherwise.
You got to come.
It's true.
Man, I can't wait for next year.
So close. Me neither.
Mark your cows.
Mark your iCals.
And we will see you guys on Monday.
Love you guys. Ghostrunners Podcast. Everybody.